it's your girl Mika and I'm back again with another video. So this time it's gonna be real spicy. Real spicy. Oh man, we're gonna talk about virginities. The first time I lost my virginity. Pause. Now if you're not 18, you need to cut off this video. Coco Melon, Mother effing Blue's Clues, The Big Red Dog, Clifford. I mean, listen, anything other than this because anyway. So let's get real intimate, you guys, right? So we're gonna talk about the time I lost my virginity. So I lost my virginity when I was like 13, turning 14. So I think I would have been like 14 that January, that February, or something like that. So at the time, I was dating this guy. He was older than me. He was like 16. I was 13. And let's call him Mike. we're gonna call him Mike. So me and Mike used to live, I used to live right here, and Mike used to live probably like 4 buildings down or whatever the case may be. And I'm in the park, y'all. And I used to always go over to his house or whatever the case is. But it was just something, I don't know, I wasn't pressured or I wasn't pressured into doing it. And what you need to know before losing your virginity, what you need to know is, I guess, the right positions. You need to know the things that you're going to catch before, not saying that I caught anything, but I'm just saying, because your girl didn't know absolutely the fuck of nothing. Sorry, excuse my language, but we just going to keep it raw and uncut, right? So I went up to his house one day. I had to be to school probably at 7 o'clock for 0 period or something like that. So probably 7:30 I had to be to school. But I ain't wound up on the school until 3rd period or 2nd period or whatever. And like I said, I used to live right here and Mike used to live 4 buildings down. And so, I went to his house and we just experimented at this time because I don't think he knew what he was doing, nor did I know what I was doing. Because like I said, your girl was just experimenting. And so I went, we got ready or whatever. So it was just you kissing or whatever the case may be. And foreplay, I guess. At the time, who knew about foreplay? I didn't know. I didn't know the foreplays, and I didn't know nothing about sex. I'm still outside playing, still a bacon, double dutch, tag, riding bikes. I don't know about none of this stuff. I'm just experimenting. All I knew was condom, pregnancies, STD. That's it. Did I know the birds and the bees story? Hell no. Till this day, you can't pay me to know what the hell the birds and the bees was because I wasn't paying attention to it. But anywho, so we went over there, whatever. Now, this is when shit goes absolutely left, okay? And so, as we proceed, okay, so Mike lays down and I decide that I guess I'm supposed to get on top. And so I get on top, and I didn't know that, it's things that you're not supposed to do before, after you put on a condom. It's things that you do, you got to make sure that, and now I know that you got to make sure you're wet, you got to make sure you're comfortable, you got to make sure things is down there before you just experiment. And so I, get on top, and I wouldn't even say probably the whole thing didn't even go inside, you know what I'm saying? Not to say like that, but it just, and then all you heard was, so everybody just froze. We just stopped. Because at this point, it's did you fall on me? Did you pee on me? What the hell? What just happened? So Mike asked me, Mike was like, yo, did you pee on me? I was like, pee on you? Why would I be peeing on you? When I tell you, I don't know who killed the scene, who killed me at that moment. I don't know who, what, when, where, why, how, sis, how explain. But when Mike turned on that light, it was like somebody done murdered. You know what I mean? It was a big puddle of, TMI, but it was mad blood. And I'm just I never knew this far being grown. You get what I'm saying? I'm 13, turning 14 or whatever the case may be. However you interpret it. I was trying to be grown, and this is what the fuck happened. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the hell. And mind you, crazy part about it is I would know because, obviously females, you get your period or whatever the case is. But I didn't get my period officially until I was like 16. So imagine if I'm this age and this is a whole puddle of blood. Like, sis, what the hell? Like, what? Nobody never told me this far. Like, I never knew about this. And so my advice to anybody that's wanna, I wouldn't even advise you to wanna lose your virginity until you're ready. But I would just say wait. Wait until you're ready. Wait until you feel like this is something that you want to do. Make sure you feel like that's the right person that you want to do it with, because you don't want to regret something later on down the line. Like, you don't want to regret ever doing that, or you don't want to not be educated on when you proceed to do that. Like, yes, it's good to know about pregnancies, and yes, it's good to know about using protection, but nobody don't tell you the underlying things about virginities and stuff like that, like what pops or what a hymen is, or nobody don't tell you that. People just tell you the basic, use protection, is birth control, is this and that, but nobody don't really tell you, nobody don't really tell you to actually, like, this is what's going to happen. You may bleed a little bit, you may not, you may bleed a lot. Like, you don't know what your body is going to go through. You don't know. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is not the same. And so I just feel like you should be ready. Don't wait. Don't be young and dumb like me, because I was 13. You know what I mean? Like, anyhow you want to put it. Like, yeah, I would have been 14 in the next month. But, like, I didn't know nothing. I'm still a baby. And so just be ready. You know what I'm saying? Understand your body. Understand the trauma you gonna put your body through. Don't matter whether it's big or small, because that's another story. But just wait, little girls. Wait. I say wait till you like 18, girl. If you could hold it on longer, hold it on, because that's something special that you want to give to the right person. You don't want to just give it up to somebody, and you know what I mean. So that's just my, quick little virginity story. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all want me to do, in the comments or whatever. And you see, I'm outside. It feels so good to just be outside and just absorb this beautiful nature, you know what I mean? And so, until next time, you guys.